ago, we went and picked up our tree. It was just in like, okay, hopefully that stays. So it was just like in this big box, and we didn't think to like check it and make sure it was all there. So we left it in the garage overnight because we weren't sure how it was gonna look. So yesterday Austin came home, he's pulling it out, and it's like not a full tree. It's just the bottom and the middle. So there wasn't any top, and we called his mom and we were like, hey, do you guys have the top of it? And they were like, no, sorry. So we went and bought a Christmas tree and decorated it, and it was perfect. And then we did our mantle and a few of the windows, and Austin was like, you will never hear me say this, but I think we should get more twinkle lights to put on the windows. And I was like, all right, I'm going now. So I'm on my way to Walmart, and I might stop at Target because I want to see their Christmas decorations. But yeah, it was super nice. So yeah, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna get just a few things. I have like a list of just a few things that we needed, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree and get some wrapping paper there and start wrapping some presents for our tree. And yeah, that's about it, but I will update you on if I buy anything. So yeah. Okay, so I just went into the dollar store to get wrapping paper, and I'm standing in line. There's like 2 people doing the registers and 2 people in front of me, and this lady, there was like baskets behind her and she didn't notice them, so she like tripped, and like she didn't fall or anything, but she definitely like went backwards a little bit. And she's like telling the lady, and she's like, hey, so that's like an accident waiting to happen. You should probably make sure that you like move them, you know. And she's like, she was just doing this transaction or whatever, and the guy that was doing her transaction like went over, grabbed the baskets, and he's like, sorry ma'am, like our bad. And she goes, okay, well thank you like for picking those up, because like she wouldn't do it. And she was like, ma'am, I am waiting to I don't know how to get out of here. She's like, ma'am, I was waiting until I was done. And she like said it, I mean, she wasn't yelling, but she definitely said it like almost kind of aggressively. And she's like, oh, you don't need to yell at me or anything. And like there's a ton of people behind me, like there was lines full. And she goes, I wasn't yelling, ma'am, like that's just my voice. And she was like, I mean, she really wasn't yelling, but she was definitely being like aggressive. And she was just like, you know what, I am effing done with this place. And she like grabs her stuff and just leaves. And this poor guy is the only one there. His manager just went on break, and like, I mean, they had a few other, you know, comments to each other, but the majority of it was she just up and left. And there's like all these people, there's like 6 or 7 people behind me, there's 7 other people in the line that she was working. Like it was so bad, and I was just like, oh my god. And so he like calls his manager, and she walked out in the middle of a transaction that she was working on, and she was like, I'm done, like I'm not doing this anymore. And we were just like, what? Like I just can't believe I witnessed that. And she was just so mad, and she cursed and just left, grabbed her stuff and left. And I was like, okay. And the guy was so good, and he was just like, I'm so sorry about that. He finished his transaction and then went over, finished the other one. And then there was like people behind me that were like, what's going on? Like, why did he just leave this register? There's like so many people in line. And some lady that had watched the whole thing was like, hey, give him a fucking break. Like, this girl just straight up left, and it's just him. He's waiting for his manager to come back from his break. And yeah, thankfully the manager was just like in the back room, so he was outside, so he just like came in and started doing it. But yeah, I was just like, okay, that was interesting. And the guy was just saying how she's been like in a bad mood and like didn't want to be here and all kinds of stuff. So that's that. And that was very interesting little experience I just had. And I'm just like, I can't believe she just left. But it was crazy. I was just like, these people, I mean, they have no, I mean, chill, basically. Like, she just up and left. But anyway, so I'm going to Walmart and I'm gonna look for candles, stockings, twinkle lights, and I think that's it. I have my list, so just in case I forgot anything. But yeah, that was crazy. I just can't believe I watched all that happen. So yeah, she was not in the best mood, and she was upset that she was at work today, and I guess she's quit. So that's that. But yeah, so I'm pulling into Walmart right now. Okay, so I just got done at Walmart. I am in the car in the parking lot because I wanted to show you guys what I got, and Austin said that he wants me to pick up some food. So anyways, I got some throw blankets that are like Christmas-y, and so yeah, so the first one that I got is this blue one. It just has like little plaid on it, but it'll match our upstairs loft area. And then this one I got for downstairs, and I got 2 of each, one for me and one for Austin. And this one is like red, green. I just think it'll look good with the couch. So yeah, and then I got 2 candles. They're both the same kind, but I got these like candle holders, but the candles that I had didn't fit, so I just got 2 of the vanilla, and then I did get 1 of cinnamon for Austin because he loves the smell, but they didn't have 2 of the large ones, so I wanted them to match, so I got those. And then I got myself some joggers because when I bought those, when I bought the shorts that are like Christmas themed, I was wearing them and it was fine, but then it started to get like cold, and I was like, okay, so that's why they make Christmas pants, because obviously it's winter and it's cold out. So I got these ones. They're just red and white. They're so soft, and they were only like $10, and they have pockets, but I just thought that those were perfect. And then I also just got a pair of plain black ones, also $10, super soft and with pockets, just because I don't have any black ones, and I was like, you know what, I need some. So got those. And then I got Austin some Christmas style shirts because he doesn't have any, and I was like, you have to have something. So I got one that says Gangsta Rapper. It's a hoodie and it says Gangsta Rapper, but it has Santa Claus on it, and I just thought it was so funny. And I mean, they didn't have like the best choices or anything, but I just thought it was funny, and he's really not gonna wear them that often. And then this one I got kind of as a joke because his parents would get him an ornament for Christmas every year since he was born, and they were all like Mickey Mouse themed, and I was like, oh, that's so funny because Bentley really likes Mickey Mouse. So I got him this t-shirt that has like Goofy, Donald, and Mickey, and I just thought it was so cute, and I think he'll like it. And it's just funny because they stopped getting him ornaments, I think, after he turned 18. So I was like, now I'll just get you t-shirts or whatever that are Mickey Mouse themed. So, and now he can match Bentley because I'm gonna get Bentley some kind of Mickey Mouse PJs or a shirt or something that's like Christmas related. So yeah, that is all that I got. Oh, and I did get 2 body washes. I got one for me and one for Austin because he likes the Harry's, I don't know what the scent is, but it's like the blue lid, and they didn't have it last time. So I was walking by getting mine and they had it. So yeah, now I am gonna get us food. I'm not sure what I'm getting yet, but yeah, I'm excited to give Austin his gifts because I think they're really funny and I think he might like them. So yeah, but that is everything that I got. And I went looking for stockings. I also looked for twinkle lights, and I don't know if it's just because of where I looked, but I looked in the Christmas section and they literally didn't have any. Then I went into like the garden area for the lights and I couldn't find them. So I was just like, you know what, whatever. I will get them at Home Depot because I'm sure Austin has to go there anyways. So I'll just get them there. And yeah, so didn't really get anything that was like on my list except for the candles, but I just didn't, I don't know. And it was so packed, like everyone was shopping today. So yeah, that was a little unfortunate, but it's all good. I will find them eventually. So yeah, I'm going to go get us some food and we will see you soon.